And you know what? It's okay to get a little loud out there at the Knox County Fair. Let's hear ya! That's more like it. Our second match is a singles match, scheduled for one fall and a 15-minute time limit, and our referee, Walt Barron.
Veteran referee Walt Barron making, I believe, his Envizion Wrestling debut. I haven't seen Walt in a long time.
That is correct.
Up first, weighing in at 245 pounds, 6'4" from Mount Erie, Illinois, Kyle Pipher!
And somebody who has not endeared himself to the Envizion Wrestling crowd or locker room, and that's a dance that we could have gone the entire night without seeing from Kyle Pipher.
I'm so glad I was catching up on my notes.
Absolutely. This is Kyle Pipher's fourth appearance in Envizion Wrestling. Remember the last show he attacked Brian Parker on behalf of Matt Maverick.
We had, I feel like, a heartwarming moment of Brian not getting beat up the entire time.
Absolutely. Brian Parker picked up the win.
I'm so proud.
And his opponent, weighing 180 pounds, coming to us from Crown Point, Indiana, Chris Cutler!
We've lost power again to the sound area above, but that's quite all right.
When you have such a beautiful voice, as our announcer does, sometimes technology just can't handle it.
Exactly. You know what? I appreciate it. What a great job done by Jeremy, our announcer, here tonight. Chris Cutler making his debut, however, for Envizion Wrestling, trained by the Intimidator Josh Totten and Joey O'Reilly. He began training in 2021. I was actually there for the beginning of this young man's career. He started off as a referee, ended up going into in-ring action. His motto is that he is disciplined, dedicated, and determined. He comes from, as we heard from our beautiful announcer Jeremy, he's from Crown Point, Indiana.
Why did I hear about cavity searches?
And here we go, match underway.
Oh.
A pose down from Kyle Pipher and the incredibly chiseled, might I add, Chris Cutler.
Incredibly cut, Chris Cutler.
Incredibly cut, I like that.
See, we're working on our wordplay.
Oh, and there's the attack from Kyle Pipher from behind.
Woo! Bit dastardly.
Dastardly, but what can you expect from somebody like Kyle Pipher, I must say. Kyle Pipher, again, as I said, making his fourth appearance in Envizion Wrestling, looking to tie up his win-loss record. He's got 1 win, 2 losses here in Envizion. He lost to Corn Boy in a 6-man tag team match. Or Corn Row, excuse me. He lost to Corn Row in a 6-man tag team match at the very first Envizion Wrestling show Breakthrough in March of last year. Kyle Pipher's legs, however, swung through the ropes here. Oh, wow! Oh. Baseball slide, German suplex, innovative maneuver from Chris Cutler. Oh, that was almost it there. Only a 2 count. Chris Cutler showing a nice bout of offense in the opening moments of this contest. Really proving himself here in his debut match. Fantastic work being done by the young Chris Cutler.
Oh, a little too tall, a little too quick.
Absolutely. Now, after his first loss to Corn Row at the very first show last year, Kyle Pipher then went on at Fair and Square in July of last year here in Bicknell, Indiana. He picked up a victory over the leader of Corn Row, Corn Boy.
It's too soon to remind me of that.
I'm very sorry to say, but then losing to Brian Parker at year 2 back in March, just a few months ago, in Vincennes, Indiana. But Chris Cutler now looking to figure out how to suplex the 6'4" Kyle Pipher.
Didn't quite work out for him.
I must say, I'm a tall man, but Kyle Pipher even stands taller than me.
I think we're pretty eye to eye.
You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. For those watching at home, Tamaya is taller than me.
I didn't get an entrance, so.
Fair enough. They have no proof. Either way, Kyle Pipher continuing to choke Chris Cutler on the ropes, and wow. These ropes, I mean, the only thing going for Chris Cutler is these ropes look incredibly loose. So that might be going for him there. And now, oh wow, sunset flip into the cover, 2. Oh, and Kyle Pipher gets out of that pinning predicament into a clothesline. Kyle Pipher is a regular at IWA Unlimited. Cover. Our referee here, Walt Barron, used to be actually a general manager over at IWAU. Used to be the ring announcer as well. We've got these two competitors here. These two gentlemen both are regulars over at IWAU in Noble, Illinois. Kyle Pipher is a former IWAU Uprising heavyweight champion and a tag team champion. He also regularly appears at Elite Pro Wrestling and 01 USA.
And you know, I was going to say, you really got to watch Kyle Pipher over there, because it might appear that he might be pulling some underhanded tactics, seeing what he can get away with under the ref's eyes.
No, you're absolutely right. Now Chris Cutler looking for an Irish whip, reversed by Kyle Pipher into the corner. Here comes here comes Kyle, I should say. I'm mixing a lot of people up tonight.
You know, I feel like we should only have so many matching consonant sounds.
Fair enough. It is very hot outside today. At least we've got a nice breeze coming through for the start of the show tonight. We are excited. We've got a lot of great action still to come tonight.
Looks like he was able to roll out of the way.
Big fist drop, old school style, but only a 2 count. Got a lot of great action, as I said, later tonight coming up. We're going to crown the first ever Envizion Wrestling Tag Team Champions tonight.
So we've got a couple bits of gold entering some hands today.
Absolutely. Chalance Royale, the first women's champion. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Chris Cutler vying for the upper hand. A nice shoulder block.
Fire.
Here he comes again. Again. Beautiful. Running shoulder block, and here we go. Block the kick. Oh, there's the enziguri. Cover on Kyle Pipher. Could this be it? No, only a 2 count. As I was saying just a few moments ago, gauntlet match to crown the first ever tag team champions. DC Black, The Crew, the Prodigy CMC, and whomever his tag team partner is. I wonder if he even found one. It would be a shame if he had to enter this thing alone. But then also the Trend Killers are making their debut, I believe, here in Envizion Wrestling tonight. And Whiskey and Warrants, fan favorite tag team. They'll be in the match as well. But now Chris Cutler, cross body, cover, 2, 3, he got him!
Chris Cutler pulling off that victory.
And your winner by the 3 count, Chris Cutler!
Chris Cutler, who seems to have won over the fans here at Fair and Square with an impressive performance.
Absolutely. Impressive debut in Envizion Wrestling. Chris Cutler picks up a victory over the 245-pound, 6'4" Kyle Pipher.
Almost my